Natalie again. This is the inside of that very early 20th century bodice. It goes with accompanying skirt, also in my possession. This is a fully finished bodice. It is made of the exterior and then the exterior fashion fabric, which I almost think it feels like taffeta, but I think it almost might be near silk. In other words, a rayon silk or fake silk. Okay, the interior fabric has body. It's a tabby woven, straight over and under woven, cotton, tight muslin. Got a little bit of a sheen to it, so it slides on and off easily. It wouldn't be like a regular muslin, which has almost like a softest surface. This is polished cotton. Okay, and as you can see, all the inside edges are pinked on this lining. So the main shape is given with darts, and then of course the outside fabric was mounted onto it. Seams finished with hand overcasting. Got a nice job there. At the bottom, I think it's kind of funny. Left it raw. Left it raw. Okay. The very bottom of the lining is left pinked. And then, oh, I hope you can see it because it is rather nice. There is this very thin silk binding. Single fold binding, finished at both edges. Hand sewn on there. Look at those. Those are not tiny stitches, are they? But nice edge on the bottom, isn't it? Nice edge on the bottom, and just sewn through once for a minimal work kind of finish. You can see the front is in two pieces, left side, front side. Sleeves are single piece. The top edge so you can see there's that binding again. Nice little binding. It looks like it's got a vertical, this anyway has a vertical, almost like a stripe to it. Sleeve eased into the arm side. Once again, ends are pinked on the lining and on the exterior. Oh wow, unfinished exterior, guys. Looks like they're May. I don't know if those are the basting stitches or what. I think those are to hold the, no, they're not basting stitches. Those are just to hold the extra lining to the fashion fabric in place. Lots of wear on this one. See the interior of the cuff is faced, neatly faced. There's that snap. Shoulders, same finishing treatment. Around the back. Oh, it's a little hard to see. We're gonna flip this around into the light a little bit. Black doesn't always photograph very well, does it? Okay. We've had the fabric turned over nicely, unless that's a facing. It could be a facing. Stitched on the outside. Not stitched on the inside. There's 2 rows of stitching here, actually. The outside. Oh, yeah, this is a separate piece, it looks like. Unless it's folded. Could be just folded. I think that's just part of a tuck. Could be just folded. But then for strengthening, they've run some stitching down right through where those buttonholes are going, and then the buttonholes are added. Then just fold it under, and oh look, You see what I see? See this underneath the buttonholes? That's polished cotton there. Could have been folded back, could be separate, but that'll strengthen the buttonhole area. Nice little feature here on the armhole, or arm side. Soft silk tape for hanging up the bodice. So that's a tour. Oh yes, and then really very large hook there for the hook and eye, and you can see where it has, the use over the years has pulled the silk collar facing to pieces. There would have been a stock collar to go on over this, probably black as well, worn separately from the top. And in this case, I do not see evidence that it was ever, either outside or inside, that it was ever, gee, you really can't see that very well. There we go. That it was ever attached with hooks and eyes. So that's the tour of the bodice. We're done.